So, hey YouTube, what's up? How are you? Welcome back to, another, like, live stream. I did one just now, and yeah, actually, this stream that you guys are gonna see, so it's a review for Echo. I reviewed episode 1 of Echo. So that Marvel Spotlight show, Echo, like, it is worth watching, but maybe a bit less on the character tie-ins to different. And I was so glad that Daredevil made an appearance in the show, and even lots of stuff happened where even it told a good story about Maya Lopez, which her identity, her superhero name is Echo. Well, that's the superhero. Well, I would probably say like anti-hero or that was the protagonist in this series, Maya Lopez, where she's an indigenous person, part of an indigenous tribe, and where even it dives into a lot of, very amazing things, and it has the same vibe of Daredevil with even since it's its first Marvel show that has a rating of an MA rating, where I like that style of show, that Marvel should do that more often, which I am actually giving The Punisher a chance. So I'm going to be watching The Punisher, and I'm actually currently going to be watching all of the Marvel Netflix shows. So I am on season 3 of Daredevil, and I'm gonna watch it and even review Jessica Jones. That's something I'm going to actually do, and as well. So Echo is worth the watch, and I would recommend it. But maybe for next time, if they do make a season 2, maybe release it still all at once, or release it weekly, like every Wednesday, like they always have, and or release an episode like for Marvel's What If Season 2, where all 9 episodes were released daily, or which different approach, it was very good, but do you think it's going to be forgettable? The Echo, Marvel's Echo, I hope it's not going to be a forgettable show, but it does confirm that Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and the Defenders, Iron Fist, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, I know to the show itself, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is not canon to it, but I still like to think it is. Well, and even Echo is something that I really enjoyed. And also to conclude the segment of giving my honest review of the whole series. But before I do, the final battle of episode 5 of Echo with Kingpin and, well, her friends and family, they were in the middle of it, but they actually didn't want to be involved with it. But Maya did, I guess, bring Kingpin's goons to, and even at that roller rink where one of her, like, I think family or friends, Henry, the guy who owns, like, who's like a DJ at a roller rink, actually had his boss, who he was working for, which he actually didn't know what was going on. So then there's an epic fight battle between Echo and the people that were coming to battle Maya in that roller rink. And it even had the song Dracula by Rob Zombie, where it just played so amazing. And which Echo is very amazing, which I would love to see for Kahori, the 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 character, that indigenous native character that was in Marvel's What If. Like, if like both of them, if they teamed up, seeing a live action team up between the two of those people would actually be awesome. And it would be very amazing. And yeah, so yeah, this was also a review for, well, my full honest review for Marvel's Echo, and even me giving an honest review. I just think reviewing those into YouTube shorts individually, when there's like so much stuff that goes on, that went on in the show, wouldn't actually make the cut. So I think if there is a Marvel show, I think for now on, or maybe if there's something with like not much action, but actually before I realized that there was a few other Easter eggs, like there was a reference to Roxxon, where it had a gas station, Roxxon, the sign, where that's also a company in the MCU, Roxxon. It referenced that too, and even the end credits itself were very amazing, which it showed like end credits towards like Daredevil Born Again, and even mentioning about, well, mentioning and referencing Spider-Man 4, and how in Daredevil Born Again, Kingpin is wanting to try to run for mayor of New York City so he can outlaw vigilantes, and that's how all the like Avengers new ones are going to form. I wonder when the young Avengers will even be, like, which roster out of all the young superheroes that you've seen, like Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, America Chavez, the two kids of Scarlet Witch's two kids, and Ironheart, and and any other people that had any other kids superheroes that have debuted in the MCU, so they could even form the Young Avengers, which then even it would also, there'd be a West Coast Avengers, and I think an East Coast Avengers. No, a West Coast Avengers, and even, well, something I didn't actually bring up. I know this is kind of old news, but the actor who did play Glenn in The Walking Dead, and the guy who did play him actually dropped out of being up for the role of Sentry for the Thunderbolts, so it might be Ryan Gosling playing Sentry. So that's some news about the Thunderbolts. And yeah, so bye guys, and consider subscribing, and bye bye.